Hello, everybody. This is sociologist Sandy here to help you make life better. Yeah, that's what we doing. We getting ourselves to better in so many ways. So today, it's day 43 of this journey that I'm on to better health, better wealth, better everything. All right, what's up, Latanya? So today hey, sweetie, I'm talking about water. Latanya, did you have some water today? I hope you did. It doesn't even matter what kind. It doesn't matter if it's spring. Doesn't matter if it's flavored. Just make sure that you have a lot of it. We need about a gallon every single day. Hi, Sheena. Good to see you. So I just, for the first time, tasted this. It's called Hint. And this is pineapple flavored. So it's 0 calories. It doesn't add to your carbs at all. That's 0. No sugar. Yeah, it's just got a little hint of pineapple. And it's really, really good. So I've got me some fresh pineapple and some cantaloupe. This is actually, I'm eating breakfast a little bit late, which I don't really like to do. But I'm getting it in right now. Hey, Sheena. So I'm just having some water. And we need about a gallon of water every single day. Make sure that you're getting that in. And then don't forget, when you eat things like fruit, now I'm doing low carb, high protein. So what I do is it's keto friendly. It's not really full on keto. It's just keto friendly. And that has worked for me. Some people like to be very strict about keto. It is delicious. It tastes so good. Yeah. And so fruit, you really don't want to have like a whole lot of fruit, but occasionally I'll have some. But like I said, I'm keto friendly, not just keto period. But this water, Hint. Look here, Hint. I like you. I like you. I just tried you and I like you. Good job, Hint. So I think they have different flavors, maybe a strawberry, maybe a raspberry. But it is so good. And then when you add some pineapple to your water, if you have some fresh fruit, add that in there too, because then you can kind of muddle it up a little bit. And this is kind of like a water cocktail, but there's no cocktail in it. It's just water and fruit. Yummy. That is so refreshing. So I wonder, Latanya, Sheena, where you guys are, is it really cold outside? I have to know. Oh, and I put some blueberries in here because blueberries are really healthy too. One thing that really is super keto friendly is going to be any type of berries. You're going to be probably good to go on those. So I love blueberries. It's so sweet. And I love raspberries, and I love strawberries, and I love cherries, and I love all things like that. I love blackberries. My grandma, God bless her, y'all, my grandma name, so her name was Callie, but her nickname is, everybody called her Honey, because she was so sweet. She was sweet like honey. Aw, honey. And so, people would call the house if ever I was down there, and they'd be like, "Is Honey home?" And I'd be like, "Honey." I sure miss my grandmama too. We all called her grandmama. And she would get a switch off the tree. Hey, Chase. Yes, baby. Hey, Geraldine. Grandmama would get a switch off the tree down there in the country, and she would whoop all of us with one switch. And she would make sure that you felt it. And then she'd tell you to go on back in that house and sit down somewhere. And that's what we had to do. I don't think kids get that these days. I mean, like, what's happening? Yeah. So, hey, minding your own. Okay. But yeah, this water right here. Woo! This water is so delicious. Look, go pick you up some Hint. Hint. I like you. Like, I just met you and I like you. So I'm not sure how many flavors they have. Has anyone ever had this Hint? This is the pineapple flavor, but it is delicious. It's not really strong. I like to add a little bit of fresh fruit with mine, but man, it is really tasty. It's refreshing. It's 0 carbs, 0 calories, 0 sugar, like none of those things. Yes. Oh, Sheena, your grandmama did the same thing? Right. So y'all, my grandmama, she passed away some years ago, and we really do all miss her. But you know what? She really has left a rich legacy in us. And so I am bound and determined to make sure that we uphold it and that we do it well. And you know, I sang at her feet. She used to always say, y'all, I just can't help it. I just, like, she'd shake her head like if she's about to be shouting. She'd be like, I just can't help it. Like if she be moved by the spirit. She'd say, I just can't help it. I'd be like, yes, grandmama. Sometimes we just shout for her. She, you know, as she got older, she couldn't move around and stuff. Sometimes, honey, we just get to dancing for her. Hey! Y'all don't know nothing about that, though. Hey, Florence. Yeah, it's amazing, and I miss her. I sang at her funeral, too. I remember that day kind of like it was yesterday. I remember I wore purple, and we all were kind of, I think maybe we were wearing like purple ribbons for her. But yeah, oh grandmama, I might have to, one of these days I might have to sing y'all a little taste of what I sang at her funeral to honor her. And oh, grandmama. Yeah, what else would she say? She'd say, I just can't help it. And oh, look, if you was driving, grandmama, and let's see, cousin, I'm looking for this. Yes, when I was, if you were driving, grandmama, and you would, because they lived in the country, so it was all 2-lane highway. She would tell you to hold it in the road. That's how she'd say it. Hold it in the road, saying hold it in the road. I'd be like, I got it, grandmama. You better not drive on that shoulder. You know, down there in the country, you drive on that shoulder, it got them like ridges. And so it warns you if you go on the shoulders, the wheels, you could hear like a sound. And so she knew instantly when you was on the shoulder because it would make that sound. Hold it in the road. I miss grandmama. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sheena. Yeah, I sing now and again in the shower. I don't sing near as much as I used to do, even though I still love it. But every once in a while, the Lord will give me an opportunity to bless somebody. So, what's up, Keith? Keith Senior. Hey, Carrie. So, y'all, I'm talking about those that just jumped on. I got on here to make sure that y'all are drinking lots of water on this journey to health. This water right here is good. I'm trying it for the first time, and it's called Hint. I think they have, hi Tisa, I think they have different flavors, but I happen to have the pineapple because I do enjoy some pineapple. And then I made me a little bowl of fruit because I'm late getting my breakfast in, so I didn't want to do anything too heavy. You making me remember my grandmama. I know! Grandmamas are amazing. Look. Grandmamas. Yes, grandmama and granddaddy too. Man, I miss my grandmama. Oh, y'all. Let me tell you about my grandmama. Look, when you talking about cooking, so when I say I can cook and bake, like I get all of that from my grandmama, from my mama, from my aunties, because them chicks, they are busy in the kitchen. I mean, they everything in the kitchen. Yes. Hey, Vicky Hill, good to see you. Yeah, my grandmama used to make some homemade biscuits, and we used to eat it with syrup and butter. And I know that ain't healthy. I know that ain't keto. But look here. Woo, them biscuits came out good every single time, y'all. Every single time. Woo, that's probably where I got all these hips and stuff from, is eating them biscuits. And that syrup, sopping them biscuits with that syrup and butter. So we get the pat of butter, and then you pour the syrup, and we always prefer Alaga. Most of us love Alaga because it's like a real country tasting syrup. Pour it on there, on top of that butter, and then you take your fork and you chop up that butter inside the syrup, the Alaga syrup, and then you start sopping your biscuits with that syrup. Woo! See that? Hey, Lamont, good to see you. Hey, Renisa. Yeah, girl, look here. I literally used to be 300 pounds. Like, literally used to be 300 pounds. And now I'm half of that. Because now I'm drinking water with pineapples. And I done cut out eating biscuits and sopping it up with syrup. Because you will be in trouble, honey. If you live your life like that, baby, you'll be in trouble. All right? So yeah, that's not on keto. That ain't keto friendly. That's keto enemy. But you know what? My uncle, so I don't know if some of y'all seen it, but my Uncle James, he loves some biscuits and syrup too, and he can make some homemade biscuits like I ain't never seen no man make. But my Uncle James Brooks, he can make them biscuits like crazy and pop them out just like grandmama used to. So I'm gonna have to get that recipe for him, and I'm gonna have to make some biscuits for somebody. Now I'm only gonna make like one little tray, and we're gonna figure it out if we can try to make it keto friendly at all. And what about the alga syrup? Have y'all tasted alga syrup? So some people don't really like it because it's kind of like sorghum-ish. But man, it's so good. It ain't like Angel Mama. It ain't like, it ain't like none of that kind of syrup. It's way better. Oh my God. My brother, Big Bro Jarvis, he is all the way in love with alga syrup. Yes. And pancakes. Yes. And yeah. You need to, Big Bro Jarvis, stay away from the alga and the alga syrup and those pancakes, Big Bro. It is not keto friendly. That's not what we're doing. We're doing keto friendly. So, yeah. And you need to be doing it with me this entire journey, big boy. All right, y'all. So, look. Yeah, yummy molasses. All right, y'all. I ain't going to keep y'all long. Just wanted to hop on here. I got to get back to this homework. As you can see, I told y'all yesterday, I got like 4 tests tomorrow. So your girl is going hard in the paint, studying, making sure that I bring home them A's, because that's how I roll. That's how we train in our village kids. All right? So listen, I will see you soon, and you make sure that you stay tuned. Drink your water. Hey, drink your water. Hey, 1 gallon a day. Hey, 1 gallon a day. Hey.